Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. So today we'll be talking about one important aspect that of polymer chemistry, that is the differences between the thermoplastic and thermosetting resin. मैंने यहाँ पे एक टेक्स्ट बुक से लेके this I felt that this was the best possible way to discuss the differences between thermoplastic resin and thermosetting resin. Now, thermoplastic resin, as the word says, is thermo and plastic. So what we do in this case, that when you heat these polymers, then upon heating you will get the soft polymers, and then so they can be molded into many shapes or the desired shapes. While as thermosetting resin, as the word you can see from the word thermo plus setting, it means when you heat this polymer, now it gets converted into a new polymer that gets set, that hardness basically, that cannot be molded into desired shapes. Okay, we'll start with the point number one. Thermosetting polymers, so they are generally long chain linear polymers. So they are linear polymers and long chain. So they have many carbon atoms. So the chains are held by the secondary forces like van der Waals forces, dipole-dipole interaction, and so on. While as thermosetting polymers, they are three-dimensional network joined by strong covalent bonds. तो जो thermosetting वाला होता है, they are three-dimensional. They are not long chains, and they are joined together by the strong covalent bonds. Number two, on heating, these thermoplastic materials, they become soft because strong secondary forces between the adjacent chains, they are easily broken down. While as the thermosetting polymers, they do not become soft on heating because the cross-linking and covalent bond that remain in strength, that get strengthened on heating. The thermosetting polymers में why the polymer becomes hard, why? Because जब आप heat करते हैं तो नए covalent linkages आ जाते हैं, so it becomes, the linkages become more stronger. ठीक? Point number three. After molding, thermoplastic resins can be softened, reshaped, heating to a suitable temperature. Fine. While as in resins, these cannot be remolded because once they set, they retain their shape and structure. Fine. Number four, thermoplastics, they are generally weak, they are soft, and they are brittle. While as thermosetting resins, they are hard, they are stronger, and they are more brittle. Number five, thermoplastics की जहां तक बात है, thermoplastic resins जो है उनको आप easily dissolve कर सकते हैं. They can be dissolved easily in some organic solvents like benzene, toluene, carbon tetrachloride, hexene, so on. As in thermosetting resins, they are insoluble in most of the organic polymers. So they are insoluble. यानी जो organic polymers, organic solvents rather जो आपके पास है, they are almost insoluble. अब examples बहुत important है. थर्मोप्लास्टिक में आप पॉलीविनाइल क्लोराइड PVC जो हम पाइप्स में यूज करते हैं इलेक्ट्रिकल केबल्स में, दैट इज एन एग्जांपल ऑफ थर्मोप्लास्टिक. लाइकली पॉलीइथिलीन जो हम डे टू डे लाइफ में यूज करते हैं, पॉलीप्रोपाइलीन, पॉलीस्टाइरीन या स्टाइरोफोम, एंड पॉलीएक्रोनाइट्राइल और एक्राइलोनाइट्राइल. So these are some of the basic examples you can see here from the thermoplastic resin. यानी ये जो polymers का हमने यहाँ पे लिखा है examples, you heat them, they can be molded into desired shapes. Now in thermosetting resins, we have bakelite, we have urea formaldehyde resin, we have epoxy resins, and many more. Fine. So we have silicones also can be included there. So उसमें क्या होता है, bakelite, as we have seen in our previous classes and the practical experiment part also, three-dimensional network of phenol and formaldehyde. Likely urea plus formaldehyde use urea formaldehyde resin, and likely the epoxy resins. So these are the basic differences जिसमें अक्सर क्वेश्चन पूछा जाता है in your exams, undergraduate exams या जो है postgraduate exams or any competitive exams. So these are the basic differences between the thermoplastic and thermosetting resin. I believe in case you have any confusions or anything to say, please write down in the comments. So this is all for the day we had.